Alright, today we're going to be showing you the Soft Wash Factory booster pump, and we're going to be doing a draw test out of these two barrels here to show you how you do not need the GF mixing valves or any other metering valves. What you do is, on here we have two suction lines and one discharge going out to the pump, and then this line here just goes out onto the ground just for demonstration. And right here we have two restrictors. This one here is for 1% and this one here is for 3%. So you leave the water line the same and you turn off this valve here and open up the cam lock. So everything stays in the line, everything's staying in the block because of your check valve here. So no bleach or water will come out of the line. You take your 1% restrictor and clip it on there. Whoops. And we take our line and we just clip it right above. You just open up the ball valve here and we'll take a look. So now you're all set up. The pump also does need to be primed. You need to fill up this the head of the pump through right here, or in this case on the end of the lines we have garden hose connections that are female connectors to go to your garden hose like that. Just hook it up, turn the hose on, it'll go through your lines here, go through the pump. And also what that does, you can check for leaks at any of the connections before the job, so you make sure that you're getting the right percentages and you're not getting bleach all over your truck. So let's go take a look, and we'll turn the pump on, and we'll set us up here, this back, set up right here, and you'll see we're right on that 12 there, maybe just below it. We want to go down to the 2 that I wrote right there, and we are on 3.5 gallons on our 5-gallon bucket right there. That's going to be where we're getting that 1% out of, so we're going to want to see that 3.5 gallon go down to the 2.5 gallon mark there, and we want to see the 12 go down to 2, so that'll be 10 gallons to 1 gallon, and that ratio comes out to 1%. So let's try it out. Alright, we got it turned on. See, it's drawing down right now. After this, we'll show you again the two options there. You may have seen that there's 3 valves on one of the pumps there and only 2 on the other one. And the main reason is that we use the 3 because we're up north and we only have vinyl siding and roofs to do. So we only need a 6% and a 1%. Down south or out west, you may need your 3% mix. So we have that other restrictor you can put in the line to get you your 3% for your stucco, your brick houses, things of that nature. And also, you will also notice on our design, we don't have anything for the soap tank because that's also going to restrict down more water into the line or more bleach into the line, messing up the mix. We always, since the beginning, has always put the soap just in the bleach tank, because if you have a soap tank, you're just going to need to put bleach in the little soap tank so you're not diluting your mix and getting the right percentages there. So you might as well just put it in the big SH tank there, because you're doing the same thing with the little tank, just having less lines and less aggravations of leaks doing it this way, just putting your soap in one tank. And that also makes it so you always get the right percentage every time, so you don't have to go back, respray a roof especially, so you're not going up and down ladders 100 times. Well, you can see right here, we're going down probably at the 4 right now, and we're getting close to that 2.5 line, so that's right where we want to be. We're going to let it keep going here, and we will fill it back up, and we're going to do a test on the 3% mix as well, just to show how that works. And obviously if you do the lines without the restrictors in them, you're going to get yourself a 6% mix. Alright, right there, we're right on that 2, and we're right on the 2.5 gallon mark over there. So it looks good for our 1% mix. And also, guys, I'm just going to shut this off here on the discharge line, because if you don't shut off your ball valve on your gun by shutting off the pump, you're just going to keep siphoning everything through your tanks. And if you have bleach, you're going to ruin somebody's yard or something else. So again, we got our 1% restrictor in there, and now we're going to throw in our 3. So we just remove the 1 and replace it with the 3. Alright, so before we get going on the draw test on the 3% mix here, to show you guys a 4-to-1 ratio, which that comes out to 3%, while when you're using 12.5% SH. You cannot use 10% SH or anything like that. But again, I just want to show you guys the 2 styles that we use here. And this one over here is mainly for people that want a compact design, less things to leak, one less whole section to leak. So you put 2 lines, 1 line into your bleach tank and 1 line into your water tank. And then you have your 2 restrictors, your 1% and your 3%. But if you have the 2 lines on there, just hooked up, just the 2 half-inch lines, you're going to get a 6% mix, because it's going to be half and half, using that 12% SH. And over here, what I usually do, like I said before, because we're up north, we just do vinyl siding. I have one here that has a restrictor in the line, and for the 1%, and then this one here we'll use straight with this one and make it a 6% mix. Just your preference, and these are the 2 designs. But we got our 3% restrictor in here, so we're going to turn on our discharge line here, and alright, so we got the big tank on the 8, and we're going to want it to go down to the 4 there. Then we got the 5-gallon bucket here, which has the line that has the restrictor in it, which would be our bleach line, our SH line, and that's on 2.5, and we want it to go down to 1.5 to take out 1 gallon to 4 gallons, which is going to make a 3% mix. So here we go. Turn our pump on with a remote. And open this again. Get our lines open now. See it starting to come down on the bigger container there, and a little bit on the 5-gallon bucket. And to find out the mix, guys, you want to, like here we have a 1-to-4 mix, and how we're getting that percentage and how to calculate it is you do 1 divided by 4, and then you multiply that number by the percentage of the bleach, and that will bring you to a 3% mix. And this is going to be good for you guys that have stucco houses, bricks, some patios if you need it. Good for pre-treating concrete, other things like that. And yep, we're right on track to get that 1-to-4 mix here. It's looking good. And guys, it's been tested for around 5 years, so it's definitely going to work for you, as you can tell right here. Alright, we just shut the pump off. We're right at the 4. I'll shake that for you. And we're right at the 1.5 gallon mark there on our 5-gallon. So, just putting in these restrictors here on our 110 booster pump. You can come out with the 3%, 1%, or 6% mix for whatever application you're using it for. And a lot of guys, honestly, you're just using it for roofs, and we're using pressure washers like this one here to be just downstreaming vinyl siding, things like that. So if you guys would like to purchase one, you can go to softwashfactory.com. The link will be down in the description below. Thank you.